On our long-awaited wedding night, my husband did not even look at me, spent the entire night staring at his phone, and coldly demanded a divorce the very next morning. I was completely shattered and begged him for an explanation, but he remained dead silent, packed his bags, and refused to look into my eyes. While crying in despair, I noticed him secretly whispering to someone on a phone call, holding a finger to his lips to signal someone hidden in the room. My eyes then fell upon an old, dusty framed portrait on the bedroom wall, showing a woman who looked exactly like an identical twin of me. Driven by fear and confusion, I decided not to leave the house and secretly began investigating my husband's mysterious past. In the basement, I found an old diary and discovered a terrifying truth. The woman in the photo was his first wife, who had mysteriously vanished on their wedding night 5 years ago. The diary revealed that his family suffered from a dark, wealthy stalker who forced him to marry women who looked like his lost love, only to eliminate them later. I realized that my husband's cold behavior and sudden demand for a divorce was not out of hatred, but a desperate, secret act to push me away and save my life. Just as I made this discovery, the lights in the house went out, and I heard a strange, unfamiliar footsteps walking slowly toward the bedroom door. My husband suddenly grabbed my hand in the dark, whispered that the hidden cameras were watching us, and handed me a car key to escape before it was too late. We managed to escape the house together that night, took the evidence to the police, and finally exposed the dangerous criminal network that had haunted his life for years. My breath caught in my throat as I stared at the photo. The woman in that vintage frame looked exactly like an identical twin of me. I had never seen this photograph before, and no one in his family had ever mentioned the existence of this mysterious woman. Driven by a mix of intense fear and confusion, I decided I wouldn't leave the house until I uncovered the truth behind his sudden demand. That afternoon, while the house was completely empty, I sneaked into the locked basement to search through my husband's old belongings. Hidden deep inside a wooden chest, covered in dust, I discovered a secret diary belonging to my husband from 5 years ago. As I flipped through the faded pages, a terrifying truth began to unfold that turned my entire reality upside down. The woman in the framed portrait was actually his first wife, who had mysteriously and completely vanished on their wedding night years ago. The diary entries revealed a haunting secret: his family was being terrorized by a powerful, deeply obsessed stalker from their past. The diary entries revealed a haunting secret: his family was being terrorized by a powerful, deeply obsessed stalker from their past. This faceless enemy had forced my husband into this marriage, targeting me simply because I bore a striking, exact resemblance to his lost first wife. I suddenly realized that my husband's cold behavior and sudden demand for a divorce wasn't out of hatred or betrayal at all. It was a desperate, self-sacrificing act to completely push me away from him in order to save my life from the monster watching us. He knew that the room was filled with hidden cameras, and his midnight phone call was a secret attempt to arrange a safe escape route for me. Armed with the diary and the hidden truth, I realized I couldn't run away alone. I had to find my husband, stand by his side, and face this hidden danger together. Today, we are finally safe, living far away under new identities, grateful that a shocking demand for divorce actually ended up saving my life.